Hi, gang. How are ya? Welcome to the live stream. Lumpy Dog, first in the house. Griffin Fish Room. Amst Aquatics. Hey, Logan. Anthony's Fishy Friends. Chewy. Let's see here. Daryl Deemer. Yeah, it's really cool. Great having you all here. Turbo Fish. What's up, nerds? All right. So you may want to know why I put that terrible picture of an inflatable guppy on the deal. I swear to you. And by the way, if you have eczema or psoriasis or something like psoriasis, I'm not making fun of you. Okay. But if you watch TV at all, it seems like every other commercial is about somebody who has some sort of a skin issue. And I know these aren't pleasant and it's not wonderful stuff, but they have this one that I just find ridiculous with a guy uh, putting on a rubber ducky, an adult man, and jumping in the water. Yep, that's what you got, Chewy. You got the whole rubber ducky thing, or the. So I went out and I said, "Is there an inflatable guppy?" So I decided I would search for it, and I did myself a little bit of Google, and guess what? I found one, and it's pretty horrific. So there you go. So yeah. So I swear to you, if you sit and watch TV for any length of time, a lot of you have been on quarantine. I'm not, but I work weird hours. So I'm home at like 2 p.m. doing stuff with my fish, doing stuff like that. I started my by the way, my brine shrimp culture late yesterday, so I'll feed after the show. Then my fish will get some amazing brine shrimp. Amazing. So, yeah, so if you see this video, this crazy video, um, that or this crazy commercial with the guy who, and he's like a polygamist. It's like he's the only man there. There's a bunch of women all asking to sit next to him. Man, I almost sat there and said to myself, "Wow, I wish I had a rash so I could take the medicine." So there you go. By the way, I love classical music. I will listen to I on my Alexa, which I have Amazon Music. I listen to um, Tchaikovsky. I love Tchaikovsky. I love Beethoven. I love Mozart. And yeah, I really enjoy. You know who I don't like is one of the more uh, recent classical composers. In the last 50, 60 years, he's been around a long time, and I don't know why. I just have not gotten into his music at all. Philip Glass. One of the things going on there. Your daughter has eczema, and and oh, her mother had it. Yeah, I don't even know how those skin conditions. I had a coworker a number of years ago with psoriasis. Yeah, it's not fun, not pleasant. He said it hurt like hell. Excellent, Chewy. Chattanooga Ed, what's up? Loved your wig. Think of getting a toupee. Just be a guy, full-headed, haired type of guy. Yeah, it's all good. All good. So I'm waiting for my stimulus check. Anybody get theirs yet? How many of you are going to be spending money on fish stuff? Yeah, so it's all good. Excellent, Chewy. So, yeah, I've just been, been just, you know, at work it's been crazy. I ended up having to go to work over the weekend because one of my coworkers decided to quit immediately. So I had to like reorganize stuff. So I was at the office before the live stream on Saturday. Then I went back on Easter and did some more work. So there you go. Sand Creek Aquatics, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Man, it's yeah, I'm just kind of excited about the whole process. Wow, 6 people here, 6 thumbs up. Thanks, gang. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I don't know where Bob Kaler is. I give a heads up to Doug Gray. Sometimes he forgets. So I sent him a text, I don't know, about 20 minutes ago, half hour ago. Oh, man. Are you feeling better, Turbo? You didn't get it, did you? You didn't get the COVID-19, did you? Now, my sanitation company, somebody didn't get the message in my neighborhood. They've like 10 garbage bags sitting there that weren't picked up this morning. So that's yeah, Monday morning is the day. I swear to you, these I don't know about you guys. Native fish species, excellent. About this COVID-19 thing is, I think especially if you have asthma, they say if you're a smoker, you can get really nailed by this thing. Well, Sand Creek Aquatics, what area of the country are you in? Because there are certain areas that have a lot of it. And there are certain areas of the country that don't have much at all. So I, trust the doctors, trust everything. You're in Mississippi. I don't think Mississippi has a ton of cases, unless you're close to the Gulf Coast, in the New Orleans stuff. But right? Trust the doctors on this stuff. Wash your hands a lot. So that's that's part of the deal here, gang. It's the whole process here is that by determination, as we go through here, oh, the county has 75 cases, 12 deaths so far. Yeah, it's a couple of cases, but hopefully they're falling off. Good news is that you look what's going on with this thing. New York, um, their new cases, their new hospitalizations are falling dramatically. Really helpful. So again, be safe, everybody, and remember that the inflatable guppy, not so good, not so nice. Tough to go through there and get all that information. I have a little bit of a cough. It's a dry cough. I feel great though. I feel absolutely fantastic. I think it's allergies. And so it's when I was a kid I kind of had asthma. Not big asthma, small case. So it's going from there. So I got to get that done. I've got to get. I have the cover for the Amica Splendens tank. They don't really jump, and I just don't have it up there. Yeah, isolation is helping. It's helping a lot. And I think the idea here, the one thing I've noticed, by the way, about the whole COVID thing, and I wish maybe they're doing a better job in Canada or in Scotland. We have people all over the world who come to the Mob Guppy live stream. Um, what I'm wondering is that there are people that show up to go to the grocery store, and they've really cracked down in my area. But all of a sudden, they're like, in the Walmart, 380 people, including employees. And they were doing a count as you were going in when I went over there yesterday. And I noticed a couple of things where three adults were walking through and grocery shopping together. Is that this passes along in saliva that's hit the air. And these tiny saliva particles can travel 30 feet. So if you have this thing, remember the mask does not protect you from getting the disease. It protects others of getting the disease if you have it. So, so that's sort of the deal there. Yeah, but the shopping, one person at a time, please. Herd shopping is not good. We'll be able to do that someday. So, yeah, the other thing is with the guppies, I'm getting ready. I've decided what I'm doing, by the way, with my 55. I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to get a higher end pleco. I've begun to really, really love the plecostomuses. Really love them. So I think I'm going to do a higher end pleco, and 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 I don't know which one yet, but one that is kind of neat to have, that can handle really some nice plecos. And I've been looking at a number of different things. I don't think I'm going to do zebra plecos. I think I'm just going to do I'll do one of the more rare ones, not zebra. So we'll go and get that down there. So that's essentially what I'm going to do here. I'm going to get that up and running. And the most important thing, is just get that in place. And I'm just feeding stuff, and hopefully move stuff over to the other tank and go from there. I had zucchini for dinner. I generally eat a lot of zucchini. You know why? I like cutting it up and giving it to my fish. My fish seem to love zucchini. And so I got some kelp wafers. Let me tell you what, they go nuts. Hey, Select Pet, what's up? Yeah, I will, Chewy. I'll go and figure that out. I'll speak to Tom at TM Aquatics and sort of yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm really enjoying the super reds that I have. I really love them. And so I think I'll be doing that. And I can also use this as a place to put guppies, my extra guppies. Zingo River is hot. Lots of now that the apocalypse is upon us. Who you got, Tot? Who are you going to go out and defend? John Connor. Prowler. It's good. I like it. Yeah, by the way, thanks for bringing that up. Sand Creek, you're in tornado country from last night. I hope your community didn't get nailed. Killed 161 people. It just destroyed. You can actually drive through the city and see neighborhoods where you see a house that was built in the 60s, 70s, then a whole bunch of houses that were built in the last year or two. So there you go. Oh, 14 hours off. That's not good. Not fun. I hope the fish did well with that. Now, my house, I actually have, uh, a tornado shelter room that goes out and you lock yourself in it. It's in concrete and it doubles uh, lag. Lag. Oh, you used USB bubblers? I would be much more concerned. See, now you see how quick that was? Okay. Ozarka water. It's delicious. It's put together by Nestle, and they own like about 10 brands of water. It's probably all done at the same location. When I lived in Texas, there was a water. All of a sudden, you're going, yes, water isn't all that good. And then you find out, you take look at, oh, it's from a water purification plant in Mexico. You guys not having problems with my stream, are you? The camera, I think I need to clean the little thing here. See here. No, I don't have coronavirus. I don't have coronavirus at all. Oh yeah, yeah, my South Park shirt. Got Kenny, Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and Butters. Butters is my favorite person on the show. Let's see here. I'm downloading at let's see, it'll give me the firm second. A little slow. My upload is 4.69. This is a core, and it repeats. That was me. That was me buffering. We're fine. Not buffering. Not buffering at all. We have to watch this now. Hold on. But I won't be. I'll have to make sure the sound is off. Hold on. Let's see here. Let me turn this down. Yeah, turn. Okay. All right. Well, I'm watching myself right now. And of course, there's a little bit of a delay here, a little bit of a lag. But I seem to be, at least on this end here, I don't seem to be having any issues. Hey, you got your government deposit today. Excellent. What are you doing with it, Jesse? Fish? Could it be fish? Yeah, I moved and changed banks So I think I'm going to be waiting for that paper check. Small Fry Aquatics. No problem. Whenever you can join, you can join. It's all good. I don't complain if people are late. I appreciate anybody anytime you guys come out and hang out with me. It's all good. Fish dollars come from the fish room. Yeah, okay, there you go. So I hate that very much. And you're getting buffering? Really? At least, oh yeah, yep, I'm getting it on my end. This must be a YouTube thing. This must be a YouTube thing. I'm seeing it now. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I don't know what the deal is. I have no idea. But okay, Doug Gray's not getting any buffering. My downloads are real strong. Now the deal is I have to monitor something on TV. Oh good, it's all in my imagination. It's yeah, in my 55 I have a Marineland 2020 canister filter. If I choose a pleco species that needs higher filtration, I'll get one of those waivers, whatever those things are called, and just going in from here. Let me just tell you, I am not excited about the idea of buffering. This is not, yeah, this is so, Chattanooga head. I'm just adding all the words you miss in my head. So, yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Again, it's just, when you come up Doug Gray, if you've not watched Doug Gray's videos, Doug tells bad jokes or dad jokes, I should say, and sometimes they're really good, and sometimes you can tell he's struggling. Well, now people are sending him dad jokes, a bunch of them, and this last one he had a pretty good one. He had a pretty good one. This last one I thought was pretty good. It was Uncle Larry who sent that to you. Was I buffering just a moment ago? Taking away all the different stuff that I can do. Yes, and again. Yeah, sorry. Oh God, that's a bad one. Small fish aquatics. That's a bad one. Chattanooga Ed. I have a good joke if your dad is a pimp. That's funny. That's funny. So near my office, we have quote unquote a massage place that seems to be open anytime you go past it. Well, this COVID-19 is pretty serious. They're closed. They're closed. And their deal is that they do the reflexology on your feet. Yeah, it's probably not a wholesome thing. And they advertise they've got truck parking. Yes, and would be exactly here for all of that. Vinny the Mooch! I don't know if so there you go. I need to get up to starting May 1st. The company I work for, you don't earn. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do for my vacation. I wanted to go to Aquashella, but obviously that's not going to happen. Wanted to go to a couple of Guppy shows. Not going to happen. They're all canceled. I may end up having to see my family. Go see my siblings. The buffering is sort of a deal going on here. Area 51 allowing visitors. Excellent. There you go, select pet. How many people are summer tubbing? I'm not going to summer tub, mainly because I just have so much to do around here that the summer tub is out. That's kind of a good idea. Virtual Guppy show. That could be kind of cool. Yeah, Jesse, there you go. You summer tub all year long. I can't summer tub in the winter here. Yeah, you can't have Captain Subaru showing up and stealing your guppies. That's for sure. Doug Gray. Yeah, no, but it's gonna be next year. It's gonna be next year. It's just it. 1 second. 1 second. An allergy. 1 second. The buffering is bad. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just the internet, gang. This is becoming too ridiculous. Thanks for joining. We'll do this again. And love you, internet. All right, gang. Have a good one. Sorry for that, gang. I apologize. See you next week.